Hello. Do you know what makes a personal brand last 40 years? Not just survive, but actually grow stronger across generations. I'm not talking about a tech guru or a social media influencer. I'm talking about Mohanlal or Laletan, a man who built what many now call the complete actor. That phrase is not just a fan worship, it is part of his brand identity. But interestingly, he did not sit down one day and write it on his business card. It emerged. Today, we will explore what lessons you, as a professional creator entrepreneur, can learn from how Mohanlal built, clarified, and sustained his personal brand. Not a fanboy praise, real strategy. Personal branding expert Dan Schawbel, one of his core ideas is authenticity. Your brand must be true to who you are, not a crafted mask. Mohanlal never tried to pretend to be someone he was not. On stage or in interviews, he is humble, calm, and accessible. On screen, even in larger than life roles, there is subtlety. He never overspins hype or uses flashy self promotion as the core of his identity. What you can adopt, your audience will sense when you are performing branding versus when you are being you. Make sure your public face reflects your private values. So Schawbel says visibility matters, but credibility is what converts visibility into trust. Mohanlal managed both. He is consistently visible. Hundreds of films across decades, across languages, but his visibility was not just in quantity. The films were not always just commercial. Many roles built depth, seriousness, challenged norms that built credibility. So when people saw the complete actor on website, they had seen enough work that it felt earned. What you can adopt? Don't chase exposure alone. Choose projects or messages that reinforce what people should trust you for. Let your work speak louder than your promotions. Mohanlal didn't stay static. He reinvented himself in waves. From negative roles to romantic leads, then into mature family roles, then into action heroes, even philosophical and mythological. But through all that, a few things did not change. Honesty in performance, connection with fans, cultural rootedness. This is classic Dan Schawbel, Dory Clark territory. Personal branding as a long game. Your brand equity is built over time. Reputation capital, not social media followers. What you can adopt? Plan your career in arcs. Reinvent when necessary. But make sure your core values stay in all phases. Otherwise, reinvention feels like flip-flop. Here is something many ignore. Trust is often what people really remember. Mohanlal's minimal scandals, his dignified public life, his off-screen humility, these allowed people to trust not just his film roles, but him as a person. Schawbel would say, credibility plus authenticity plus consistency is equal to trust. And trust is equal to deeper loyalty, word of mouth, patience from your audience when things don't go perfectly. What you can adopt? Avoid compromising your integrity for short-term gains. Reputation is hard to build, easy to lose. Mohanlal never officially self-proclaimed the complete actor in many interviews, but the market, critics, fans, media, and even peers started calling him that. Then his website adopted that as official branding. This is a powerful strategy. Let your market's perceptions become part of your identity. You guide it, you show up, you deliver. But you don't force titles. If people believe something about you, accept and reinforce it. That is far more credible than self-announcing. What you can adopt, track what people already saying about you. What do peers, users, clients, customers spontaneously say? That's often the truest reflection of your brand. Lean into those perceptions when they align positively. So to wrap up, if you want a personal brand that lasts, not flashy, not ephemeral, but deep, trusted and powerful, here are the takeaways from Mohanlal or Lalatan's story. Number 1, let specialization emerge through your work. Don't merely claim titles. Number 2, be authentic, always. It is what gives your brand soul. Number 3, be visible with purpose. Visibility plus credibility is equal to influence. Number 4, reinvent, but with a steady core. Number 5, value trust above hype. Number 6, listen to how others see you and let that feedback shape your identity. If you do those, you build something far more durable than any slogan, something that generations believe in. If you like this deep dive, hit like and subscribe, share it if you like, someone building their brand, and let me know which of these lessons you think is hardest to practice. I will make a follow-up video digging into that. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Lalata.